Hey guys, this is Andrew Keen from KeenOnTheMarket.com. A very, very interesting data this morning. And let's look at the S&P levels for today. The first thing I'm going to look at is the opening. So we opened up this morning at 1426.5, got strong retail sales. However, we sold off this morning. We got down to 1422. 50% of the 80% of the time we have the high or low within the first hour. We actually had the low established about 5 minutes after the first hour. So we had the low at 1422, then it was off to the races all day. We closed on the high of the day. We closed at 1435. So a 13-point range today. Selling pressure this morning. Buyers came into the market. We rallied higher. Basically, I was thinking about selling 2 ticks under the low, and I didn't take that trade. I should have bought 2 ticks above the high, and it was off to the races all day today. So let's look at market profile for tomorrow. Market profile, point of control. This is where the most volume traded, 1432.5. Value area high, where do the sellers come into the market? Right at the end of the day at 1436.5. Value area low, where do the buyers come into the market? 1428.5. And I go back to the chart, 1428.5 was right when the buyers came in. They retested, but as resistance becomes support, support becomes resistance. They came back down to that 1428.5 level, and buyers came into the market. Let's look at Apple for today. Apple showed relative weakness this morning. Apple had opened up this morning, saw relative weakness just like the S&P, rallied higher, didn't look as strong, and closed on the high of the day. And then let's look at Google as another one. Google, similar thing. Sold off all morning, closed close to the high of the day. Google, relative weakness. There could be a shift out of Apple, out of Google, and maybe into some other stocks. Let's look at the banks today. Strong banks. Citigroup. Reported earnings. I had a put fly on for earnings. I had the 34.5, 33.5, 32.5 put fly. 15 cents I put this on. It opened up this morning, 35.40. Up all day. Rallied $1.20 from the lows or $1.20 from the opening. Strong, strong day in Citi. Look at Goldman Sachs. Goldman Sachs as well. Strong day. Closing at the high. I have a put fly on for Goldman Sachs for earnings. That closed on the high of the day. We have earnings tomorrow, and I'm going to look at a couple daily charts in Mattel, MAT. I was looking at actually to put on a condor where I take advantage of the fact that Mattel is sitting in this range, this 34 to 30, 36.5 range. I did not get filled on that. Domino's Pizza has earnings. I was actually trying to buy straddle in Domino's Pizza, thinking that it's going to break out either to the downside or to the upside. I didn't get filled in that. Goldman Sachs, I do have put flies on in Goldman Sachs. UNH, I bought some put spreads in UNH, 57.5, 55 put spread for 63 cents, risking $63 per one lot to make $187 per one lot. Other one, KO. I was long some call spreads in KO. 38.5, 39.5 call spread, 15 cents. Risking $15 to make $85. This is Andrew Keen from KeenOnTheMarket.com. If you want to see me trade unusual option activity, earnings trades, equities, futures, Forex, all day, real time, real money, you can email Andrew at KeenOnTheMarket.com. We have a lot of earnings this week. If you guys want to see me trade these earnings for an hour every single day, just shoot me an email. I'll get you in the room. Thanks, guys, and we'll run it back tomorrow.